Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome back to a Bitcoin update today. And hey, what's poppin'? What's up? What's going on? What's pushing out? Yeah, today I'm actually rather excited about Bitcoin and talking about Bitcoin a little bit earlier than usual. There's a lot going on. There's a lot to talk about. This is gonna be interesting, and I love how the market is looking like. For previously, I was really bothered with why Bitcoin is actually making this move. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This one had me a little bit hesitated that Bitcoin is actually going to go up from here, and this is the end of it. Bitcoin is going to start to move to the upside. For a moment I was actually expecting that maybe Bitcoin did bottom out, but there's a lot to talk about. This is going to be one of those very rare few fun updates that we talk about. Something new, something exciting, something to learn about. And there's a lot of things to learn about in this video. Now, yesterday on this Discord, I actually did post about Bitcoin's bear flag. So let's go into our own Discord channel right now. And the link is in the description of the video. Do join this link right over here. So this is what I actually posted out there. They can print this bear flag to drop it down to $17,900. Okay, so this was happening when Bitcoin was trading near $20,354. Right, so that was actually there. This is a bear flag. Bitcoin is coming down to $17,963. Okay, now on any given day, let me tell you one thing. This is one of those rare times when I'm actually going to sound overconfident, and I'm going to sound overconfident because I have a lot of more reasons. Like, this is like for few time or maybe rare chances where I'm 90% certain that $17,600 is not your bottom of Bitcoin. Okay, that's not your low. This is not where your low really is. They're actually going to come down and take $17,600 and push the prices further down. And it actually tells me that the reality of coming down to $8,000, $500 is gonna be way more true than ever before. Okay, so do expect Bitcoin to actually get butt kicked all the way down to $8,500. That's a monthly bear flag, by the way. That's a technical target, and on my own opinion. Now, all of this, of course, number one, if you want to learn trading, do check the trading. The link is in the description of the video. I don't know, I'm thinking about to bump the prices a little bit higher, so get it as quick as you can. It's an 18 hours of content if you want to learn too much for an amazing price. But anyway, I do have this article opened up for Fed mega hike expected on September 21. Okay, so mark this date on your calendars, gents and ladies. Okay, September 21 is a date that is so important. And a few days ago I did talk about Bitcoin for September 13, and yeah, September 13 is when actually Bitcoin made that huge drop. Okay, so these were two dates. Let's go back to Discord again. So here we are. When did I post this? Come on, where are you? Okay, yeah, here we go. So this was posted on 10 September. Today we're on 15. Two important dates in September. 13 September inflation data can catch all of you by surprise. Well, it can catch all of you by surprise. So, oh my goodness, that spelling is really bad, man. I mean, what kind of a professional I am? I cannot even spell buy. But buy is spelled by buy. It's B-I, not B-I. Anyways. No, going back here, we do have this. And it actually did caught us by surprise. Look at that, all right? It did caught us by surprise. This was on 13th September, and exactly. Okay, September 21, the Fed can crash or pump the market by their interest hike news. And this is something that you guys have to understand. All right, understand this, all right? For those jumbo small time frames like the 1 minute and the 3 minutes and the 5 minutes, I'm not talking about you. You guys can do whatever the hell you want to do. Okay, I'm not touching you. You can trade this small time frame and scalp the hell. You guys don't really have to care about Bitcoin going to $8,000, Bitcoin going to 10,000 or 100,000. You guys have a very different scenario. I'm talking about people who want to watch this monthly time frame. These are my main focus right now, because Bitcoin, again, let me tell you, that's a nice, very clear bear flag, okay? And this bear flag is supposed to go down there. And there are some things that I want to back up with here, down here, okay, just right there, okay, 8,500-ish, 8,700-ish, whatever. So be careful on that one. So on this news, they say the Fed has been raising rates aggressively to tame inflation since its meeting in March this year. The last two meetings have seen large 75 BPS, and if you don't know what the hell BPS is, this is what the meaning of BPS really is. The use of basis points in this case makes the meaning clear. No, here we are. So, yeah, basis points, otherwise known as BPS, are a unit of measure used in finance to describe the percentage change in the value of financial instruments or the rate change in an index or other benchmark. Okay, so it's just a point of indicating how much percentage of interest is actually going to change, and 75 bps is going to be 0.75% of change in percentage terms. So it means that the prices, the inflation is going to increase by 0.75%, and that's huge because we're talking about 0.75% globally, all over the world, right? It's all over the world. So 0.75 is a lot, which means, in simple words, if you don't really understand, the market is going to stay volatile for September. And I told you I had trust issues with September. September is a bit, all right? So, and by that one, what I'm trying to say here is that expect the market to still stay down for the next even 1 or 2 months. Basically, we haven't bottomed out yet. Bitcoin hasn't bottomed out. I have a lot of reason, and this is what I'm telling you. This is one of those rare times when I'm going to be overconfident. So these hikes may seem at odds with recent inflation data, as most readings and forecasts of inflation have declined significantly since July. So that's pretty much it. Now there's one more thing. The gas prices went a little bit lower. Now when the gas prices went a little bit lower, not too much, but it didn't make any effect into inflation. And very quickly, if you're really confused with what all of these things are, inflation is just when the money is just moving up and up and up. Okay, like the dollar rate is increasing. And speaking of dollar rate, let's go to the DXY, the bad boy in the building. Here is the DXY, bullish as heck. Okay, DXY is looking to go up to 118.174 level. Okay, and that actually screams bear for Bitcoin. Okay, so there is a little bit of a room to go up here. This is a technical target. Down here I predicted this W double bottom, and I told you, if you know, it's gonna break out and it's gonna go up here, and it did that, and I told you it's gonna be bad for Bitcoin. No one believed me. I told you about this huge monthly double bottom right here, and the technical target is going there. We still are in trouble. I just don't know how Bitcoin has bottomed out. It just doesn't click. It's a different story if this one suddenly crashes, then I'm going to be proven wrong, and it can happen. Okay, it can happen. It can suddenly just crash from here and go down, and that's what we want, right? But it didn't happen. Okay, it's still bullish. It still has a technical target. It's a logical target. Now, I've already talked about all those scary things. I've talked about all those story that is going to eat up your brain. Let's talk about the best part about Bitcoin, okay? Because I want to dive into the Bitcoin chart once again, and let me show you everything about it, okay? So here we are, and let's remove all the drawings. You see, this is one hell of a discount. Who gives a damn that Bitcoin right now is going to fall down here? On a long term, I think anyone who entered Bitcoin in these levels has already won, because let's look how much Bitcoin is discounted right now. 68.4%. People say, why do you want to see Bitcoin go down? The reason why I want to see Bitcoin go down is because ever since I started crypto and I saw Bitcoin going to $19,000 and coming to $3,000, I never had the money to invest back in the days. And now I have. Even if it's a little bit something, I have. And this is once in a lifetime opportunity that you get, okay? So if you do get Bitcoin at $8,000, even as much as I want it to go up, this is amazing, because at least finally I'm getting the biggest sell-off that I can ever expect for Bitcoin. That's the beauty of it, you see? Try to understand it. When the bull run starts, it goes, it pushes, you see? It goes, it can push. The thing is, we are so close to the bottom. We're very close to the bottom. Let me tell you that, okay? And the reason why we're so close to the bottom, Number one is to bring in the RSI. I want to talk about the RSI because it's important what the RSI is showing. The RSI is showing that we're very, very near the bottom on a weekly time frame. Number one, there is a bearish scenario that I want to talk about, and that's going to be the double top of the RSI. Just a very, very small, very quick to zoom in here. You can see it's a very, very clear double top right there. So first top and second top, double M pattern. Okay, so from there to there, that's your neckline. Today is going to be a little bit overextended because it's important to talk about so many things, because Bitcoin really matters. So from there to there, we're looking for Bitcoin to come to 24.86. There's a lot of trouble. Okay, the RSI shows if it actually hasn't broken out of this double top just yet, but when you break out of this one and fail the retest, it's going to go to 24.8. Now that's a little bit bad, but let me show you something that is so beautiful on the RSI. Really, really cute. Okay, like a puppy. If you zoom out of the RSI and if you zoom out of Bitcoin, this is Bitcoin ever since the all-time high back in 8 November 2021. I know we have been in a downtrend going like this, like this, like this. I'm still trying to figure out the best I can. It's been months and months that I've been updating about Bitcoin, but now seems like finally I'm coming down to the conclusion of the following, okay? And that is a falling wedge. Just look at that falling wedge and look at this right over here, okay? That's a picture perfect falling wedge, ladies and gents. So here we are. The RSI trading does work. Some few days ago I told you about the ascending broadening wedge on the daily for Bitcoin, and it played out perfectly. Now this is your falling wedge, okay? And the technical target that we just talked about, this double M pattern on the weekly, it takes you to the lowest part of nearly, if it comes to 24, I do think it's gonna go down here to this level of the falling wedge and maybe capitulate, maybe go a little bit down and be absolutely oversold. Let me zoom in just there, and that actually means that by October you just make huge capitulation all the way down to $8,500 by playing out that bear flag scenario. And when you actually bottom out from here, you try to push a little bit back up, maybe sideways a little bit, and by mid-month next year, by March 2023, maybe by April 2023, you start to go a little bit back up, and from there you break out of the falling wedge, which is a bullish pattern scenario, and you go all the way back to where you formed that wedge. Anyway, the day you break out of the falling wedge, you are meant to go back to where you formed the wedge. That means you are somehow in the future meant to go back up to $69,000. And that's the logical explanation about it. And that's pretty much it for this very long update, but very required and very important update for Bitcoin today. And that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed this one. Again, I do have all these explanation in my course. You can learn way more than what I just talked about for 18 hours of me talking, okay? So that's pretty much it for this update on Bitcoin. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I'm gonna see you with the next one. Allah Hafiz.